In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a dot density plot in Excel. First, open Microsoft Excel and get ready to build your chart from a simple set of values. A dot density plot, which is also called a dot plot, shows each individual data point as a dot along a numeric axis. It's especially useful when you want to see the distribution of values, spot repeated numbers, and notice clusters in the data without grouping everything into ranges the way a histogram does. For this example, we'll use a small list of sample scores: 65, 68, 68, 70, 72, 72, 72, 70, 78, 80, 82, and 85. Since some of these values repeat, we need to prepare the data so the repeated dots stack vertically instead of sitting directly on top of each other. To do that, create two columns, one for score and one for level. Enter each score in the first column. In the second column, assign a level number that increases for duplicates. So 65 gets level 1. The first 68 gets level 1. The second 68 gets level 2. 70 gets level 1. And for 72, use levels 1, 2, and 3. Continue this pattern, so every repeated value has its own vertical position. This helper column is what makes the dot plot readable. Once your data is ready, select both columns. Then go to the Insert tab, choose Scatter, and select Scatter with only markers. Excel will create a scatter chart where the horizontal axis represents the scores and the vertical axis represents the level values you just created. Next, remove the vertical axis so the chart looks more like a traditional dot plot. Click the Y-axis and press Delete. If you prefer, you can also format it so it has no line, no labels, and no tick marks. The goal is to leave just the dots and the horizontal numeric axis. After that, format the markers to make the chart easier to read. Right-click any marker and choose Format Data Series. From there, you can adjust the marker shape, size, and color, and even add a border if you want a cleaner visual style. Choose settings that make the dots visible without making the chart feel crowded. Now format the horizontal axis. Adjust the minimum and maximum values, set the major units, and review the axis labels. You can also turn grid lines on or off, depending on the look you want. This step improves readability and helps your audience interpret the values more quickly. Finally, add titles to your chart. Select the chart, click the chart elements plus sign, and turn on the chart title and horizontal axis title. For example, you might use student test scores as the chart title and score as the horizontal axis title. Once that's done, your dot density plot is complete.